Okay, welcome back, Jeffren. Hello everyone that watch on YouTube channel. Welcome to JPod. How everyone doing right now? How I hope all of you good, right? Before I start, Jeffrens, I want to introduce my friends. They were my partner. I know they from college.
Hello, listener. My name is Muhammad Rob Moorent, and my friend call me just Rob. And what can I call TJ? J friends?
Yeah, that's true, Jeffrens.
Oh, okay then. Hello, J friend.
Hello, Rob.
And my name is Daru Langgeng Santosa. I hope all you good G friends.
Hello, Daru.
And what we are doing right now, by the way, J?
What are we going to discuss exactly here?
Hmm.
And how about culture in Indonesia?
Oh, that's nice topic, Rob. How about we discuss this? How about the culture in Indonesia right now? Can you give a statement?
For me, the knowing of the culture in Indonesia right now, especially from the youth generation, now it's didn't know too much about the local culture. It's not true, isn't it?
Yes, that's true, but I don't quite agree with the statement that all youth generation didn't know about the local culture. From Gen Z to the Gen Alpha, for me, I think the Gen Alpha majority didn't know about the local culture. But that's just my opinion.
Hmm, that's quite interesting, Rob and Daru. I think this is the effect too from the globalization. Because for me, the globalization touches all the important aspect of life. True. And then the presence of information technology development is accelerating the globalization process and has a positive and negative impact, right? On the existence of local culture in Indonesia.
Yes, that was right, J. And then globalization is a special phenomenon in the human civilization that continues in the global society and is part of the global human process.
It's true, and don't forget about the presence of information technology and
Hmm.
communication. Technology that JJ already mentioned it that will be accelerate the acceleration of this globalization process.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Okay, then that means both of you agree with this statement that the globalization raised many problems in the field of culture. For example, the loss of indigenous culture of a region or a state, the erosion of culture value, the decline of nationalism and patriotism, the lost kinship and mutual cooperation, the lost confidence, and then the westernized lifestyle.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hmm,
I don't quite agree with that. For
okay.
me, globalization it's okay, but the problem is on our youth generation. Because when our generation knowing, studying, and loving the local culture, it will make you our this make our local culture not lost.
Yes, I agree with this statement too. Because for me, the globalization from positive ways, okay, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, okay, but we must concern that Our young generation now is already got influenced by the globalization effect. Then how can we educate them become that you already mentioned it, like knowing, studying, and loving the local culture?
To preserve our culture, we can do things like pay attention to and study local culture. For example, by learning dance and musical instrument in your area, using traditional clothes according to certain occasions, learn and use the local language in the family environment. Organization and participating in art competition performance in the surrounding area.
I agree with that, but not only perceiving, but we also can pay attention to how to respect our culture. We can do by not insulting or insulting the ethnic race of other nation, respect and the custom of other region, always willing to get know the custom of various ethnic culture in Indonesia, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, same as me.
Okay. By the way, globalization has many interpretation from different perspective. Some people interpret that globalization as process of reducing the world, making the world a small town, and other mention it that globalization is an effort to unite world community in terms of lifestyle, orientation, and culture. How about this statement? Do you agree with their perspective?
I think the two perspective had a same purpose. That's mean and for all for one. That's still same
Hmm.
with unity.
Yeah.
That everyone realize that our ideology, which means that Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, means that when globalization aim to make one unit, it means that our ideology has implemented this right.
Oh, this good statement. That our country has many different culture, race, and religion, but our ideology make the differences into one. It's all about unity.
Yes, that's what I mean. Our ideology it's already perfect for us, right?
Yeah,
Hey, very good.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, then we can conclude that for our discussion is that influence of the globalization is very effect to our youth generation, especially from the alpha generation, that become influence them to slowly forget the local culture. But we are still have a chance to educate them to how to knowing, studying, and loving our culture. Okay, I think that's all for our discussion. There's anything else both of you want to add?
No, I think it's good enough for me. And how about you, Dar?
Well, for me and Noctu,
Okay then. Thanks by the way, both of you already come into our my podcast by the way on JPod. Success to both of you. Thanks, brother.
Thanks, my pleasure, Jay.
thank
Okay.
you very much, Ye.
Okay. Okay, we close this podcast. That's all from us. Thank you, J friends, that already here now. Until now,
Okay,
keep Indonesia, NKRI, and Pancasila in your heart. Bye.
goodbye.